When investigators raided an abandoned warehouse while searching for missing persons, they didn't find bodies. They found 3 people still alive. Barely. The building had been empty for years. Broken windows, dust covering the concrete floor. But deep inside the warehouse, behind stacks of rusted machinery, officers discovered something disturbing. 3 missing persons, all lying on thin mattresses, unconscious. Each of them connected to a strange medical setup, not IV bags. Instead, a clear liquid was slowly feeding through tubes connected to breathing masks. Later, doctors said the substance looked like some kind of powerful sedative, one that could push the brain into an extreme state of lucid dreaming. Their bodies were weak, severely dehydrated, but their brain activity was unusually high, almost like they were living entire lives inside their dreams. The 3 victims had disappeared months earlier. Different cities, different backgrounds, no connection, until they finally woke up. And when detectives interviewed them, all 3 described something almost impossible. They said they had not been unconscious. They believed they had been living normal lives, but better. Perfect jobs, perfect homes, perfect relationships. One woman said she had been traveling the world with the love of her life. A man said he had finally built the company he had always dreamed of. Another said he was raising a family he never had in real life. Years seemed to pass for them. But when police woke them up, they realized something terrifying. They had only been gone 6 months. Doctors estimated they had been only days away from dying when investigators found them, just barely being kept alive by the strange liquid feeding into their masks. Detectives searched the warehouse again and again, looking for whoever had done this. But the building was empty. No fingerprints, no equipment, nothing, except one strange detail. Carved into one of the concrete support columns was a symbol. An anthropology professor later said it resembled markings connected to ancient stories about something called a Djinn, a creature said to survive by slowly draining life from humans, while trapping their minds inside dreams. Dreams so perfect, their victims never try to wake up. The official report never mentioned the symbol, and police never identified who had put those people there. But investigators noticed something strange after the survivors recovered. All 3 of them said the same thing. They didn't want to wake up, because in the dream, their lives were perfect. And even after doctors explained what had happened, one of the survivors later told detectives something unsettling. Sometimes at night, when he falls asleep, he's back there again, still living that perfect life, like the dream never completely ended.